Ooh. Yes, collective. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Whew. Welcome to the full moon in Aries reading messages of love from Aries, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are living in your truth, filling yourselves with light and love. For the ones that don't know me, my name is Hierophant Joey. For the ones that do, welcome back, collective. So let's go gang, 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 right? I hope you guys are doing well. Hey Marlita, how are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well, actually. Right? Get this together. Yes, I'm doing wonderful. How about you? I am doing fabulous, darling. Thank you very much. Fabulous. I am... Sorry, guys. You know me, always forgetting something. And it's this motherfucking phone. I gotta go over here up in Patreon. Get these messages popping. Right? These comments. All the stuff that's going on, guys. It is 8 o'clock. Hey, love. Hey, Nelly. Hey, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well. Remember to share the video on any of your social media platforms so we can help the collective grow. Right? So, all right. So the full moon is in Aries, and for anyone that knows, hi Jennifer, for anyone that knows the story of Greek religion and how everything goes, so Zeus, the god of all gods in the Greek mythology, and Hera, which is Zeus's wife, ended up having Aries, right? So Aries ends up engaging to Aphrodite. So Aphrodite is the goddess of love, but she was also the goddess of war. She was also the goddess of war in certain areas of Greece. So these two people came together and ended up having kids, and they had a child named Eros. Eros is the god of love. So I am tapping into Aries for the passion, and because he is the god of war, but he does thrive off of passion and intense energy and things that you believe, you believe in to fight for. So what happens is that Aphrodite and Aries end up having Eros, and Eros ends up being the god of love, which is the only son out of all of them that is not war oriented, right? Nonetheless, this god, this deity, had to live all their life going against what their family believed in, which was war and, thriving off of anger and intensity and strife, which his sister's name was Harmonia or something like that, and she was the goddess of strife. So all these people were operating, all these deities were operating from an archetypal energy that was very strong. And so was Eros, the god of love, but his archetypal energy was strong, but it was of another nature. It was more gentle, more sincere, more. Yes, I will fight for love, but it's for love, not for war, right? Because war, it can be for anything. Love is for a cause that benefits the collective or yourself, or whatever the case may be, right? So with that being said, we are going to connect into Aries, the moon, but we're also going to connect into Eros, you know, through Aries, because that is his father. So I'm going to go into prayer here, collective. Thank you, Father, Mother God, for waking us up today and allowing us to be an extension of you. Understanding that you gave us free will so we can be co-creators of our own reality. Also comprehending that we are constantly connected to God, source, the universe, archangels, spiritual guides, ascended masters. Anything that is high vibrational to get these messages across to the collective so they can be able to expand. Especially helping us connect to Mother Moon tonight, especially in the zodiac sign of Aries, to get some messages of love, to be able to ascend and evolve into higher levels of commitment and divine partnerships, even if we are single. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and support every day. We're nothing without it, nothing without you. And in your name we pray, so it be. So I'm taking out those cards, the romantical angels. We are going to go into the love oracle here. Definitely going into the love oracle. Okay. Because for some of you, I kind of feel like there's something that's going to come up that you guys are going to be either battling when it comes in the energy of love, or something like a decision you're going to have to make in between you and your partner. And if you're single, is you actually making a decision to build up the passion to date again, or to actually want to be in a relationship, or getting in that energy of wanting companionship. For the ones that are in a relationship, it's about fighting for this better, higher level of commitment, which is more spiritual and more divine. Not really so much. But why is my nose itchy? Not so much physical, but more of a higher level of spiritual commitment, a divine partnership. Um, for some of you, it might be even the fact that something is missing in your relationship. Maybe regaining that passion or reigniting a new version of your relationship for some of you. I don't know. Let's go into these energies collective. You guys let me know if you're resonating already with what I'm saying. I know you guys just like to listen, but it's good to, talk and converse and, feed off of one another as we are a collective. So I'm going to go to the romantic archangel deck. Wow. Engagement for some of you. I see, what did I say? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, you might be in a relationship or in a commitment, but some of you probably want to break what the traditional relationship looks like. For others of you, is you breaking out of this traditional energy of not dating unless it involves a long-term relationship. Wow. Wedding. This situation involves wedding, or like I said, a higher level of commitment. For some of you, you have met your soulmate. For others of you, even if you are in a relationship, you have met somebody, a spiritual counterpart. And for some of you, you don't know how to take this energy or what to make of it. And For others of you, you understand that there's a chemistry there, but you don't know how to pinpoint it. For others of you, it's about freeing yourself from this energy of stagnancy when it comes to love or romantic vibrations. A lot of you are in this energy that are single, are in this energy where you feel like love is coming your way or connection or somebody new. A lot of you tend to run away because a lot of you have been hurt. A lot of you have went to war for love, but you have to understand that you went to war for love for the wrong people. And going to war for love for the wrong people has caused you or made you into the person that you are today, whether you are in a stagnant energy or it has made you stronger. For the ones that are in a relationship, you probably already went through this energy and it's made you stronger. And maybe this is why in your relationship it's open to the point where you guys are breaking barriers of what a relationship should look like. Or wanting to break barriers of what a relationship should look like. Freeing yourself from some type of social construct. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you, because this also has to do with love, some of you have to learn how to forgive certain things about your parents, or certain actions about your parents, or certain aspects about your parents of how they only look for you when they need you for something. For some of you. Let me go into the energy deck. Hi Darliana, I didn't know you was there. So we're gonna go into the energy deck, collective. Wow, so true. Yes, I'm resonating with it. Wanna be my little housewife? Who even is that? Who says stuff like that? Like in a high vibrational conceptualized reading, right? Broken heart. I told you a lot of you went to war for the wrong people, right? But now a lot of you are understanding that you're in this energy or you're in this season or space and time where you are healing. The full moon in Aries is expecting you to heal and expecting you to get back into that dating game, collective. Especially if you're single. If you're in a relationship, it's about expanding your relationship. It's about hitting new horizons, whether it's your lifestyle or the way that you conduct yourselves in your relationship. Or for others of you, accepting new energies. Others of you, look at this, woman holding a heart. There's somebody here. I keep getting this energy in when it comes to love of even people that are in a relationship or are not in a relationship. You guys are fond of someone or somebody has caught your attention, or whether it's spiritual or romantically induced or whatever the case may be. I feel like there's somebody outside here, woman holding a heart, that is catching your attention or stimulating some part of you, whether it's your mentality or your emotions or some type of thing that's being triggered inside of you, inspired inside of you. And this is what you don't know how to interpret, collective, from this person. There's something that you can't put your finger on. And then here we have the woman holding a coin. For some of you, it can be somebody that came into your life to amplify your life, spiritually or emotionally speaking. For others of you, it's somebody who came into your life to help you grow financially, to help you free yourself from a certain type of paradigm or reality. For others of you, this person came in your life because this person is your soulmate. Some of you, you have more than one. Yeah, door to spirit. Door is the spirit is at your door, right? It's about patience. For some of you, you asked for this person to come into your life. Others of you, you've manifested this person. Others of you, this person came into your life and you denied them, or you blocked them out of your life. Or some of you manifested them in another time, got with somebody else, and now this person manifesting themselves into your reality, and now you don't know what to make of it. magician in the mirror. This person reflects everything that you are, but also the opposite of what you are. And this is why you guys are attracted to this person, or this person is attracted to you, and you can't pinpoint it, or whatever the case may be. But Aries and arrows are talking about, it's about a duality thing. Somebody here is divine masculine and the other person is divine feminine. Even if you are in a relationship or single. Definitely went hard for the wrong one. I'm sure you did. There we are. The thinking woman. It has somebody thinking in their thoughts of what this is or what it's supposed to be. Kind of funny because I was just having a conversation with somebody about this too. Now that I'm really like pondering on it. But I kind of feel like it's different for everyone. I don't know what this is. For some of you, it might be romantic. For others of you, it might be spiritual. For some of you, it might be a divine counterpart. For others of you, it's a twin flame. For others of you, it is a soulmate. Others of you, it's somebody that's supposed to help you ascend. For others of you, it's somebody that was teaching you a lesson. I don't know. It's different for everyone, right? So let's go into the love oracle. But the energies that I do have here is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. And I kind of feel like whoever this person is that's coming into your reality is either healing you, or you guys are getting to know each other, and it's like some type of therapy. It's like a remembrance of something that you had in another life. I don't know what this is, collective. Let me know if this is resonating or making sense, because I don't know. That part, I don't know. Time. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And I kind of feel like whatever feelings this person is triggering in you, whether you're in a relationship or not, you need to be true to yourself. Time, you are trying too hard, give it time. For some of you, it's a decision that you have to make, and some of you are getting desperate or agitated at the fact of the situation or what's going on. Maybe for some of you in your relationship, there's going to be some type of debate of something is moving too fast, something that has to do with time, something that this person thought that you said it was going to be in a couple years, but now you're saying that this is going to happen now because you have to break free from something. For some of you, it can be a house. Others of you can be some type of cycle that you and your partner are in. For others of you, it might be a job. Others of you, it might be moving, like I said. Others of you, it might be leaving your partner for good. Others of you, if you're single, it might be the fact that you have to make a decision on whether you want to get back in the dating game or not. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship. In your love life will dramatically improve. And this is what I'm saying. You see how it mixes friendship and relationship together? In your love life will dramatically improve. What the fuck does friendship have to do with your relationship? Nurturing the bonds of friendship. Maybe some of you are in a friendship and it's going to turn into a relationship, especially after this full moon. For some of you is rebuilding the friendship in your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. For others of you is bringing somebody else into your relationship, and I don't judge, but do what you do, boo. Because that card, the way that is worded, friendship and your relationship, and accept that and your love life will dramatically improve. I don't know. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. For others of you, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. For some of you, you have been going with the flow. Others of you, you have been going against that energy and vibration of going with the flow. A lot of you are still in that energy of trying to control everything when it comes to love and dating and the way that relationship should look or connection should look. Also, that other thing about accepting somebody else into your relationship, it's funny how we're talking about a Greek god because that was a very natural practice in that culture. Poly relationships, orgies, all of that. But I guess it's because of the space and time that we're in, the generations that we're in, and how people are exploring with themselves and what they feel their relationships or their partnerships or their connections should look like. But remember, Eros is also the god of love, so anything goes, right? Love has no gender and no rules as long as it's coming from a high vibrational place or aspect. And unconditional love, of course. What tarot do I want to use? So I'll do 2 urban tarot cards, and then I'll clarify those with the light seer. Is that the light seer or is that the other one? I don't even know which one that is. I think that's the witch tarot. Aries and Eros, please show me any upcoming archetypal energies of love that will be coming up in these next few days. Ooh. Some of you is about pouring love into yourself to be able to build something that you want. For some of you, you might be going through a disappointment, something that you thought financially was going to turn out one way, turned out another, and this is why you're in the 5 of Cups of disappointment. But it's asking you to love yourself enough to create your own wealth or your own see your own wealth. The 10 of Pentacles, your own wealth and your own abundance and your own blessings, because I kind of feel like you're in this space and energy where you want to create for yourself. And that's a unconditional love vibration because it takes love for you to create something for yourself. We're constantly doing things for other people, right? All right. So I'm gonna take that, but let's take some love energies, collective. I mean spirit, right? Let's go to some love energies. The hacker, the dancer, the Queen of Swords, the Star. For some of you, this person that you're interested in or is triggering some feelings or whatever the case may be might be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Queen of Swords. The Star is here, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you might be this sign. For some of you, this person is somebody that you look up to, somebody that you are inspired by, motivated by, and these feelings might be crossing into something else because of the celestial and spiritual connection for some of you. Others of you is the fact that your relationship is ascending to this type of energy. Spirit is hacking your relationship to go to that higher level of commitment, whether it's marriage or engagement, and accepting the new vibrations of love. For others of you, it's about trying something new. Others of you is about getting back into the dating game. Others of you is about valuing yourself and knowing your worth enough to love yourself enough to either go back out in the dating game without being butthurt or taking shit personally because you're operating from a traumatic energy, Or if you're in a relationship, it's about you valuing yourself enough to either fix yourself or your love life or your relationship or your financial lifestyle, so you can be able to be in a happy, loving, unconditional love space. So I'm going to clarify these cards with this deck. And we still have to go into what the moon is going to reveal and the moon pathways. Wow, the Queen of Cups. Wow, the King of Cups. Wow. Soulmate energy. It is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but with the air, there's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The ground is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And this is what I keep talking about. This energy that is celestial. It is an energy of two spiritual counterparts, divine feminine, divine masculine, that are supposed to be creating something together, or I don't know. But I kind of feel like if you haven't met this person, if you're single, this person will come in. For others of you, this might be the person that you are being triggered by outside of your relationship. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. There's something that you guys are supposed to be giving each other. Spiritually, emotionally. It's the King and the Queen of Cups, for God's sakes. It's the true pair. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus energy. For some of you, you might end up pregnant. Others of you, you probably just had a baby. Others of you, somebody around you is pregnant. And others of you, this is just a new beginning of abundance. Or others of you, with this King of Cups and Queen of Cups, with this love situation, it can be this new beginning with this person. Whoever this is. The Knight of Cups, yeah. See how everything has a cup? Somebody's offering a cup of something here. I see somebody confessing something, some type of emotion, yes, to be able to move forward and go to the higher level of commitment. The Three of Wands, somebody has been thinking about it. The Knight of Pentacles, but this person is coming with an offer. The Five of Cups, somebody... Funny how there's 3 cups on the floor, but then 2 in the back. The Five of Cups, right? Something has to fall for something to be able to begin. For some of you. Some of you is financial, some of you is love. 7 of Wands. Somebody's willing to fight for somebody here. Or somebody wants to fight for somebody. Or somebody wants to go to war so bad for somebody. Or change their mind about something. Or how they view a relationship. With the 7 of Wands. Everything is fine with the 10 of Swords. Somebody's about to release exactly how they feel mentally. Ten of Swords in reverse. So you get it. Everything is fine. So somebody's conflicted. You get both cards, the same cards. One in reverse, one is upright. It's the same fucking card, right? But somebody's conflicted in a decision. Somebody's conflicted in a decision of love. Somebody's conflicted in how they're going to take control or present this commitment or this offer to somebody. Because they know something else has to fall for something to happen. The Tower moment. Scorpio energy. Some of you might have released a Scorpio. But some of you are in the Scorpio energy where you know something has to fall and able for you to create something new. And you know that it's going to put you in your fucking feelings. Because you know what the truth is. Knight of Wands. You might be connected to a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. With the Wands. For some of you, you might be letting go of the Scorpio, letting go of the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Nine of Swords. But then somebody here is in their feelings. But this energy is giving me Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Then that the only water energy I have fear for this situation is Scorpio. But for everybody, it's different. I just don't know what the situation really is. Two of Swords. It's a crossroads. It's a decision that has to be made. By the crescent moon, which is very soon, a decision will be made. And it's funny because here's Aries. Right after the full moon, a decision will be made because you understand something has to be created, something new has to be born, something new has to be birthed, something new has to be, I don't know, brought into the 3D from the ethers to be able to obtain this Four of Wands, which is stability in a relationship or stability in some type of spiritual connection or some type of relationship that's about to come in or somebody you're about to meet or the person that is outside of your relationship that you are being triggered by because it's something you have manifested a long time ago and now it showed up because you're finally doing the work. Because this is your Ten of Cups and this is your happiness with the sun. Funny how we're doing a moon reading, but then the sun shows up at the end, right? Guys, I don't know. This is very interesting. So I'm going to go into... I'm going to go... Ooh, hey. So on the romance cards, look at the bottom of the deck. How it says true love on one side, and then on the other side is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So whoever's being triggered by this person, whether it's you're single or in a relationship, you need to explore that because it's something here. So moon path, and I'm gonna go into your moon path and see what the moon has to reveal. What does Mother Moon has to reveal? I told you. A new beginning. And look at the full moon right back there. A new fucking beginning. With the number 2, because you're at a crossroads. It's about a decision. It's about you coming to this peace about yourself. Or to this piece of this feeling that is being triggered inside of you. Because you're about to experience the unexpected in your life, in your love life. Whether it's you and your partner or if you're single, you're about to experience the unexpected. The unexpected. It's funny how with the unexpected you go from number 43 and then with the woman holding a heart to the number 44. It's an ascension in a perception of how your relationship should be if you're in one, or if your relationship should be if you're about to be in one, or ready to connect to somebody, right? And then you have darkness, number 40. 40, 43, 44. And then the number for this reading is 444 because it's about some type of emotional stability. And then 66 because 6 is the number of love and it's about how love is supposed to be perceived. But as long as it's perceived from a positive energy or archetypal perception, not archetypal perception, archetypal energy of love or positivity or a perception of abundance and happiness and compassion and kindness, then that's all that matters. But a lot of you might be in fear for the unexpected, right? But there's some balance that is happening out in your love life, collective. Arrows is talking about accepting the fear, and then it will go away of whatever it is, the decision you're about to make. The fruition, purity. Everything is pure as long as it comes from high vibrational aspects and positivity. So I'm gonna go into your moon path. And see what's good with that, guys. Where is this deck? Here it is. I'm gonna go into this and see what it says. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. That is the moon right before the full moon. There's something that you're trying to achieve, whether it's in love or something else. For that energy that I keep saying, that somebody's being triggered, step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. It's a new perception of love or whatever it is, right? Hold on to your vision. It's time to release negativity. That's that fear. Full moon in Scorpio. Then here we are. It's time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. The end of a cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Told you. Look at this. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. And not the way that you see it, whether you're in a relationship or not. Funny how we're tapping into the God of love and the God of war, right? Because something has to crumble and chaos has to happen for something else to happen. And I don't know who this is pertaining to or what the resonation is, but I'm gonna go into a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, because that's the last card that came out, and I'll go into stepping out of your comfort zone as well, and that is going to conclude your reading, collective. Moonology book. So let's go into this book. So we're gonna go into step out of your comfort zone, and then we're going to a new romantic cycle begins. Step out of your comfort zone, which is the North Node. 116. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that will trigger you. It's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you the most within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose. Like I said, when you integrate with that fear, it goes away. This card is all about living your life's purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about or tried to manifest a while ago. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your love life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there is a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attuned to the moon, I know that I'm heading in the right direction. Additional meanings for the card. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. That's that feeling, that trigger feeling. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans and new experiences, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore that we are used to. Told you. And then we're going to go into step out of your, nope, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Number 54, which is number 9, a close of a cycle. Keep telling you guys. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Remember that new moon in Virgo that said it's time to give and take? It's time to give rather than take, right? Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. Or maybe something will be added to your relationship or someone. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised. Such as teaming up with someone in love or in business or in a personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you are addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through and accepting whatever is your I'm trying to use the word that I used earlier. Your offer. Because here it says addressing is someone who will be open to the talking things through. But I want to use the word that I used, which was offer. Because with the king, with the Knight of Pentacles, there's an offer coming through. Whether it's a business or love or accepting somebody into your life or whatever it is. Or whatever the person it is that's triggering you. Because it also said about avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care and how you really feel. Additional meanings for this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. The teaching. Libra is a sign of love and harmony. Negotiating in relationships and how they go. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, relationships, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium and how you really want them. And what you would try and desire back then when you were trying to manifest, right? So that is the reading, guys. I hope that it made sense. I hope that it brought some type of energy to you guys. I'm going to get off of here because this reading has me all confused and all over the place because it's talking about a whole bunch of situations at once. I don't know who resonates with what. I don't know what it is. Take it how it resonates. If the shoe fits, tie up them laces, collective. I love you guys so much. Remember to let your inner light shine. Celestial gang, I love you guys so much. Shalom, love and light. And God bless you. Bye, guys.